Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy has a horrifying realization and Sheila provokes Len to an attack and death threat at the cliff home. Finn tells Steffy that he understands how shocking this is, but it is true. Steffy says, Sheila has died. Do not try to tell me otherwise. Finn swears it wasn't Sheila, but Sugar. They are identical in every aspect except one. Sugar has 10 toes. Steffy Finn BNB in the hospital. Sheila bursts out laughing under the sheet when Le questions why she is covered up. I knew somebody named Sheila. She also has a missing toe, the middle digit, black nail polish, just like you. Who are you? Please answer me. Who are you? Answer me. Lee sniffs, indicating she is not amused. She cannot inspect her unless she can see her face. She removes the covering. Town cover Sheila, who laughs and mocks her while the doctor screams her head off. Lee gasps, no, you've died. Sheila smiles. Did I? She believes she looks quite good for a corpse. Lee shakes her head. Not possible. Steffy murdered you. She stabbed you. Sheila laughs and admits that she really needs to gain control of herself. She senses hip sensitivity. Here? Lee gasped. How is this happening? Sheila claims it was Finn. They all tried so hard to build a gap between them, but her amazing son is the reason she's present. I am here because of my son. Finn. Lee hyperventilates and yells no at Forrester. Liam wonders if Hope is claiming that Deacon was correct all along. Ridge barks that it's not the most essential thing. But is it Hope claims they deserve to know Sheila Carter is alive? Rich finds it difficult to believe Sheila didn't die that night. Hope insisted it was Sugar. Liam searches her up on the laptop and discovers that she was released not long ago. Rich sighed. Liam informs Hope that this is absurd. He and Rich try to piece together how Sheila was chained up in a warehouse by the guy Steffy actually killed. Hope responds, yes, Sheila Carter is alive at the cliff home. Finn insists Sheila is alive. Steffy claims she stabbed her right there. Finn takes her hand. No, that is what I am telling you. You did not do that. Steffy Finn BNB. They sit and Finn says it's okay. Naturally, you were stunned. I was too when I realized everything. Steffy scoffs. Sheila is alive and Sugar looks precisely like her. Do you know how ridiculous this sounds? Finn claims it is somehow true. Steffy inquires, who told you this? Finn claims his mother told him. Enos La. Finn says no to his mother. Sheila. Steffy throws her hands up. Sheila is dead. Finn answers, Sugar has died. She was the one that wanted to hurt you, not Sheila. He goes on to explain how Lauren's tale fiddled in many of the gaps. Steffy inquires, where is the evidence? Finn insists Deacon was not hallucinating. He believed he saw Tito's in the incinerator. Because he did, he isn't taking anyone's word for it. He saw Sheila. I saw her with my own eyes. Add a bizarre conspiracy to resurrect Steffy in the hospital. Lee is furious. What did you do to my son? What did you do with Finn? Sheila pulls out her phone and says, our son. Why do you keep forgetting that? Lee gasps, where is Kish? Sheila believes he is most likely telling his wife the good news. Mama. Lee spits, you're nothing to him. Sheila inquires, then why did he save me? He's an amazing, robust youngster who adores his birth mother. He's glad she's back in his life. I wish you could have heard the amazing things he said. He even called me Mom. La leaps at Sheila, and they battle until Deacon steps in and separates them. Sheila informs the astonished nurse that she would want to see another doctor because Lee's bedside manner is a tad rough. Lee yells at her, I'm not sure how you did that. I am not sure how you cheated death, but you will never do so again. I will kill you using my own hands. Sheila, I'll murder you. I'll kill you. Sheila snuggles onto Deacon's chest, smiling heavily. Ridge is still skeptical of Hope's offer at Forrester. Hope informs him and Liam that Finn also believes it. She describes how Deacon and Finn discovered Sheila in the warehouse. They rescued her, and just so you know, they're both glad she's alive. Finn is thrilled to get a second chance with his birth mother. Liam and Ridge are stunned. He's choosing Sheila over Steffy. Hope explains that he hopes Steffy will be relieved that she did not kill his mother. Rid declares that no one will be relieved, and if Finn believes this, he has another surprise in store. Finn claims to have seen Sheila at the cliff home. We returned her to Deacon's flat. We located and saved her. My mother is alive. Steffy claims Sheila is not his mother, but Lee is, and Sheila has died. This is really starting to freak me out. Finn understands that it is upsetting and puzzling, but it is ultimately beneficial to all of them. She only needs to give it time. She claims that this is not genuine. Finn claims it is my birth mother is alive. More Finn and Hope bond in an entirely different way in the hospital. The nurse reattaches Sheila's fore while Deacon watches over her. The nurse leaves, and Sheila smirks that Lee received the shock of her life. Deacon claims it wasn't very nice. Sheila smiles and says it was a harmless prank. She needed to discover if Finn's birth mother was alive. She giggles at the expression on her face. Deacon thinks, wait until you see the look on everyone else's face when they realize Sheila Carter is back from the dead again. More can Steffy forgive Sheila? Rich says his daughter will be horrified. Finn must be aware of this. Liam smirks. What the hell is wrong with him? Hope grumbles. Finn can't be happy that his birth mother isn't dead. She tries to defend him, claiming Cigar broke into the house that night. Not Sheila. Rich points out that it was Sheila the previous times and reminds her that she tried to kill them. If Finn wants her back in their lives, he will have a dilemma. Liam shouts that he will too because his daughter lives there. If Sheila is really alive, none of us can relax ever again. Hope shakes her head. Finn doesn't believe that Liam says because HEK. An idiot. Hope claims that Sheila attempted to stop Sugar and save Steffy and the children. Ridge barks, who said that Hope responds, Finn, he feels she has been reformed. Liam shook his head. AI at the Cliff House. Finn tells Steffy that he knows she's been struggling with this for weeks. She gives him a suspicious look and says, so have you, more than I realized. Finn explains that he and Deacon discovered his birth mother. Steffy confirms that Sheila has died. Finn claims that they found her in time. She is alive, and he is grateful. Steffy exclaims, after what she did to us, we worked very hard to put her behind us. Finn responds, yes, and it's been difficult, because the lady that I love killed the mother that I never had the chance to save. Steffy exclaims that was self-defense. Finn is aware of this, but they are no longer concerned about it. Steffy begins to panic. The woman wounded her wasn't Sheila. Finn insists he is telling her the truth as reality. Sugar, there was sugar in our home. Nids. Steffy sobs as she recalls Sheila being trapped in a warehouse before Finn and Deacon rescued her. Grabbing her head, she cries, is any of this true right now? Sheila Carter is alive. Sheila is alive? She is horrified as the camera pans in. Steffy will never admit that she was wrong with Deacon, according to the bold and the beautiful spoilers. Steffy Forrester is the one person who would never acknowledge she is wrong, owing to the fact that she believes she is always correct in her mind. Now that it's obvious that the actual Sheila Carter is still alive, and well, you'd think Steffy would do the right thing and apologized to Deacon Shark for labeling him an idiot while he was certain Sheila was still alive, but it appears that will never happen. Continue reading below for everything you need to know. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Steffy will never admit that she was wrong with Deacon. Steffy will never confess she was wrong to Deacon. For the past few weeks, she has been insulting him and calling him every term in the book for believing Sheila was still alive. As many B&B fans are already aware, Deacon realized that the person going to be cremated was not Sheila, since she